Now, oddly enough, I've just finished filming everything for this video. This is going to be a very long video, but I don't feel like releasing individual GoPro guides, otherwise it's not going to make sense. So I'll bookmark this entire video. So if you want to jump to a particular trail because you're not sure about it, here are the bookmarks. And welcome to an amateur's guide to Eumarella Mountain Bike Park, or otherwise known as Surf Coast Mountain Bike Park. Welcome to Anglesea. At the moment, this is Trail 2 as I head out back towards Anglesea. So I start the Hurst Road mountain bike hub, and I either had the options of going for one, which is currently what my wife is currently walking. So that's a green easy dual carriage, or two, which is a green easy dual carriage. Pick your poison. However, I've chosen two because it's closer to the actual mountain bike trails, and it'll hopefully give me a bit of insight as I head towards some of the other trails and how I link them all together to make one loop. I give my brewery recommendation being a little bit closer to Torquay itself. I'm going to have to give a strong recommendation to Blackman's. I've been having their product for years. They're just up the road in Torquay. Won't open today as I'm filming this GoPro guide, but as I look at this and realise that two goes around here, the Blackmans have always been a solid contender and widely available from most Dan Murphys and such. You'll be able to find Juicy Banger. Let's go into 3. Ernie, which is their Juicy Pale Ale, and otherwise you've got Mervyn, or Mervyn being their regular Pale Ale, and the Reg is their Red IPA. So those are this core range, but as you can see, like within this one little bit of a clip where I went from 2 towards 4 into 3, while it's a little bit of a small mountain bike park, it's at least getting the work done reasonably quick. Nice flowing run with a little bit of technicality. It's a good bit of fun, this. Definitely a blue trail, and I'm hoping there's not too many pinch climbs to really wreck me. Whoa, a little bit of loose sand. And of course you can see the grass trees off on the sides. Very coastal. Roll up here. As I go up over this rock garden log roll and I head left, presenting 2 once again, pretty much where I started off. Okay, time to cut forward. I'm going to skip past the whole thing that I did just before. Here we go. Welcome to apparently Trail 15. So hopefully going down Trail 15 will lead me towards 7, which links into 8, which is closer back towards the beginning. So, whoa, okay, we're starting up now. All right, this is, whoa, a little bit bombed out. Okay, that's interesting, but okay. 6. Okay, I want to go into 6. So that descends for 15. Wow. Okay. That was something else. Not the most extreme, but considering everything else the Surf Coast Trails are throwing at me, I was not expecting a bombed out Jeep track. That's an extended rock garden. So that's welcome, but different. So on trail 6. Oh, crap. That doesn't help. Oh, now I have a front fork. I just realised that my front fork had been locked out after community. Oh, okay. No wonder the green tracks seem pretty tame. Pretty much had a cyclocross bike on my hands. And let's go down into 6 again. Drop the posts over this log roll into another route just to double back up. Yeah, this trail 6 is quite a good, wow! Is that a black rock quality? Well, just a, I don't know, too small to be a kangaroo. Definitely had the wrong ears, but that was something special as well. Wow. Pretty much just finished what I believe to be trail 7, and it's a junction straight to 8. So trail 7, 3rd place at the moment. So 3, then 6 and 7. Here we go on 8, and 8 is, well, starting to pick up speed. It's starting to do things. Whoa. Good thing I've got the fork unlocked now. This is off the drop. Wow. Okay. And sort of like sand surfing. Good thing I've got the plus size out today on Kaiju. This is something new that I definitely haven't ridden before. Whoa! Casually, just some trees there in the way. We go up and over that log roll. All right, I think 8's already just shot into the top spot there. That had to be one of the most brand new and cool flow experiences since Deadly Bugger at Derby. Like, surfing on sand is quite trivial, and it's pretty cool. I like that. So whoever decided to do that, good job. Okay, junction on 8. So if you see 8 before you see 15, don't do that little Y bend there. Otherwise you'll miss the best part of 8. Like, I can seriously not sell you enough how good 8 is compared to everything else here and probably in the region. Well, that was really cool. And I have just finished trail 8 and heading into trail 4. The ending of trail 8, which I didn't really bother filming, had a trivial rock garden, had a really good flow run, some very good trade knuckle gates. Like, the entirety of 8, all the way from the 6-7 end all the way to this end, which is trail 4, just sublime. I really like that as a cross-country flow tech, just climbing, everything. 8 has it all. Warning, rock garden. Okay, maybe this is the infamous baby head. Oh, what in the sweet Christmas is this? Okay, this is why it's called baby heads. Okay, that's weird. Great, but so weird. Just finished trail 4 and I'm turning into trail 3, which actually, okay, quick map check. I've continued on trail 9, which is labelled as the Great Escape. Evidently, by following this, I'm now running parallel to trail 3, which I've already ridden, and aside from my fork being locked out, well, you know where trail 3 starts, pretty much where 4 jumped off on 2, and it'll make sense if you look at the map. And then I had the option of 3 on the left or 9 on the right, and by doing 9, I'm pretty much going to end up on the fire road that takes me back to the car park anyway, so why not do something a little bit different to end the video? Because yes, there are plenty more trails out here. There's a lot more of 14, which takes you towards the beach and takes you through a gully run apparently. But there's 30 kilometers worth of trails out here at Eumarella, or Surf Coast MTB if you just want to go with the easy pronunciation. So there's a lot on offer out here, and these are only the trails that I can film on video that have a map. Evidently there are many more trails out here that are not sanctioned, that Anglesea does not promote, and if you want to explore those, all power to you, but I don't feel like getting lost because this isn't my home territory. Bendigo is my home territory. That's why I make the non-sanctioned videos for Bendigo. But so far with this great, wow, hello, I like this. I don't know, like just big swooping hairpins. Oh, lovely. It's not, I know it's not the most extreme, I know it's not gnarly, but I am a sucker for wide open corners that just swoop. Like Axe Head up at Derby. I know it's a swooping climb, like a wriggly climb, but I'm a sucker for Axe Head. And I love that set there. That was cool. Sheerly cool factor, nothing else. No tech factor, no flow factor. Just, I liked that. Time to drop the drop post and just put in a bit of speed as I find myself on another little sandy descent trail, as I didn't know exactly where that drop was going to go. In between the trees, nice and fast, shit, on the sand. And this is the end of the Great Escape. As I pedal up this fire road, it's going to take me back to the trailhead. So that is Eumarella. What does my trail power ranking look like? Definitely 8 at the top. Love 8. Has everything you want in cross-country riding. It has tech, it has flow, something different you maybe not have experienced before. Then I'm going to go 9. I'm a sucker for those big wide spoon corners. Plus, it had a pretty good shoot run near the middle of the end. 3, pretty good to make a short power lap out of 2 short and 3. So nice little short lap if you just want a session. Plus I didn't even run in reverse, so maybe more potential in reverse. 6 definitely represented a good climb and just honest cross-country work, which I really admire. Then I might go 4, like a bit of climbing, a little bit of descending, few tree gaps to get your handlebars through, but the baby heads definitely stands out. 7, next after that, nothing overly offensive about 7. It's just good. Like, we're still talking about like a 3 out of 5, but when everything else is punching either 5 out of 5s or incrementally 0.5 or 0.25 after that, you know you've got yourself a good network. 15 is probably just below the average. And then 2 exists. 2's good to just get the run started, so you can't complain about that. But as I near the trailhead, which has a repair stand, has a cleaning station, everything, so you don't take foreign organic debris into there and cross-pollinate the wrong things, that pretty much wraps it up. So thank you for your time. Keep riding, stay awesome.